Imagine a place with huge mountains, deep blue lakes, and lots of friendly people. That's New Zealand. It's made up of two main islands, and it's way down near the bottom of the world, right by Australia. People love New Zealand because it's beautiful and has lots of fun things to do outdoors like hiking and swimming. Plus, there are neat animals like kiwis, not the fruit, but a cute bird that can't fly. Get ready as we dive into 15 awesome reasons why New Zealand is considered the best country in the world. Let's get started. Number 15. Stunning landscapes. New Zealand has some of the most beautiful places you can see. Imagine huge mountains called the Southern Alps, where you can see snow and go skiing. Then there are peaceful beaches like the ones in the Bay of Islands, where the water is calm and clear. You can easily visit these places and see the different kinds of nature all in one country. The landscapes in New Zealand are very special because they are so different from each other, but each one is equally amazing to look at and explore. Whether you love mountains or beaches, there's something for everyone to enjoy there. Number 14. Environmental leadership. New Zealand is really good at taking care of nature. It works hard to protect the special animals and plants that live there. The country has many programs that help keep its forests, beaches, and animals safe and healthy. For example, they have special areas where people can't harm the nature, so plants and animals can live without trouble. New Zealand also helps animals that are in danger of disappearing by making sure they have safe places to live. This is important because New Zealand has lots of unique animals and plants that aren't found anywhere else in the world. They really care about keeping their environment beautiful and safe for everyone. Number 13. Safety and stability. New Zealand is known for being a very safe place to live and visit. This means that there isn't a lot of crime, so people generally don't have to worry about their safety. The country's government is also very stable, which means that things run smoothly and there aren't big changes or problems happening all the time. This makes New Zealand a great place for families to live or for people to visit on vacation because they can feel secure and enjoy their time without worrying too much about safety issues. Overall, New Zealand's safety and stability make it a comforting and welcoming place for everyone. Number 12. Friendly locals. In New Zealand, the people who live there are often called kiwis, just like the bird that is native to their country. Kiwis are known for being really friendly and welcoming to everyone. They like to make sure visitors feel at home and are happy to help out or have a chat. This means that if you're new there or just visiting, you'll find that people are very kind and will often include you in what they are doing. It's like everyone tries to make sure you have a good time and feel like you're part of their big family. This friendliness makes New Zealand a special place to visit or live. Number 11. Rich Maori culture. In New Zealand, the Maori culture is very important and special. The Maori people were the first to live in New Zealand long before others came from different parts of the world. Today, everyone in New Zealand respects and celebrates Maori traditions. They have a beautiful language called Te Reo Maori, which many people learn in school. Maori culture includes cool dances like the haka, which is powerful and tells a story through movement and chanting. They also have special ceremonies that bring people together to celebrate important events and remember their history. This rich culture is a big part of what makes New Zealand unique. Number 10. Thriving film industry. New Zealand is famous for its movie-making magic. It's where they filmed the amazing The Lord of the Rings movies. The country's beautiful mountains, forests, and lakes make it the perfect place to shoot films that need stunning natural scenes. Not only does it look great, but New Zealand also has top-notch movie studios where all the behind-the-scenes work happens. These studios have all the latest equipment and technology to make movies just right. People from all over the world come to New Zealand to make their movies because it's such a great place for filming. So, New Zealand is not just pretty, it's also a superstar in making movies. Number 9. Adventure sports. New Zealand is a fantastic place for people who love exciting outdoor activities, known as adventure sports. In Queenstown, you can go bungee jumping, which means jumping from a high place while tied to a long elastic cord. It's a thrilling experience as you dive down and then bounce back up. If you like the ocean, you might enjoy surfing at Piha Beach, where the waves are perfect for catching a surfboard ride. New Zealand offers lots of different adventure sports, making it a perfect spot for anyone who loves fun and a bit of a challenge in the great outdoors. Number 8. Progressive policies. New Zealand is known for being ahead in making smart and fair rules. A long time ago, in 1893, New Zealand was the first country to let women vote. This was a big step in making sure everyone had equal rights, no matter if they were male or female. More recently, when the world was dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic, New Zealand did a really good job in keeping people safe. They made quick and strong decisions to stop the virus from spreading too much. People all over the world noticed how well New Zealand handled these tough situations, showing they often lead the way in doing what's right. Number 7. Quality of life. New Zealand is known for having a really good quality of life. This means that people living there are usually happy because they have what they need to live well. First, they have great healthcare, which means doctors and hospitals provide good care, so people can stay healthy. They also have good schools, where kids can learn a lot and have fun learning. Plus, life in New Zealand is balanced, meaning people have time to work, play, and relax with their families. This makes it a wonderful place to live because everyone can feel safe, healthy, and happy while enjoying beautiful nature and fun activities. Number 6. Innovative economy. New Zealand is known for being really smart and creative, especially in farming and technology. This means they come up with new and better ways to grow food and use technology to help people. Their economy is very competitive, which means they work hard to be one of the best in the world. They're always thinking about the future and trying to find new ways to do things better. This helps New Zealand stay ahead and makes it a great place for new ideas and businesses. People there are really good at finding solutions to problems and making things better for everyone. Number 5. No snakes. New Zealand is a special country because it doesn't have any snakes that originally lived there. This means you can go hiking, camping, or play outside without worrying about running into snakes. In most other places, people might need to watch out for snakes when they're outdoors, but in New Zealand, you don't have to. This makes it a really comfortable and worry-free place for anyone who is scared of snakes. So, if you like being outdoors and don't like snakes, New Zealand is a great place to be. Number 4. Vibrant art scene. New Zealand has a really exciting art scene that includes all sorts of creative activities. People there enjoy local music from bands that play different styles. And there are theaters where actors put on plays for audiences. They also have art galleries where you can see lots of different kinds of art. Some of this art is traditional, which means it shows the country's history and culture, like the art from the native Maori people. Other art pieces are more modern, using new ideas and styles to create something totally different. This mix of old and new makes New Zealand's art scene very special and fun to explore. Number 3. Great coffee culture. In New Zealand, people really love their coffee, and they have a lot of cool coffee shops where you can hang out and enjoy a warm cup. They make very good coffee and have cozy places where you can sit with friends or family. It's like their coffee shops are special spots where everyone likes to meet up, chat, and have fun while drinking something yummy. This is part of what they call cafe culture, where having a great cup of coffee is just as important as having a nice place to drink it. So if you like coffee, you would probably love visiting coffee shops in New Zealand. Number 2. Strong sense of community. In New Zealand, people really care about their community, which means they look out for each other and the places where they live. New Zealanders often join in community events like festivals or cleanup days, which helps everyone feel connected and happy together. They also like to support local businesses by shopping at small shops and eating at local restaurants instead of big international chains. This means the money stays in the community and helps everyone there. By doing these things, people in New Zealand create a strong sense of friendship and togetherness, making it a great place to live. Number 1. Unique wildlife. New Zealand has some really special animals that you can't find anywhere else in the world. One of these is the kiwi bird, which is a small, fuzzy bird that can't fly and is really shy. It's also the symbol of New Zealand, and people from there are even called Kiwis because of this bird. Besides the kiwi, there are other unique creatures like the long-tailed bat and the tuatara, which looks like a lizard, but is part of a very old group of reptiles that lived with the dinosaurs. If you love animals, New Zealand is a fantastic place to see some very unusual ones. So this was all about today's video. Please subscribe to Travel the World. Thank you for watching.